Aha, eye NK97 TV. Sabre wadwane ya ebe pese udi wa fidie no ebe continue ato ha. So ahwe notification button na me subscription so na samia all no so. Senebe ya dani den nyina unya kwanyan. Na ye fidie ni timi beto enten fidie so eye YouTube no a. Out me abomodin etie yensempa. Na enede you dwumade yesunko a mede ebremu mia medin ene nana kodua dani de nyina menim se esomo ede no kwarsem ene de ebremu ene dwumadi aye babedi no eye Ghana flag ya isiwe ne ho enti ene ye ha Ghana ye nyina ye man a dani de nyina ye pese oman no ekọ enim oman bia nso bekọ enimu a eye edikanfo no a edi yenimo no omutirimupo ene omadwen a omopese omde chekire oman no eno ene dan de nyina me bafidie so ebeda na di ede kire oman Ghana ne bebia oman Ghana nipa bia ahyeta ewo wiase ti bebia wo bia me de enchia kese ene ede mawo ansa na ebeko dwumadi no mefa advert kakra emra ye data analyst eti sebia ope obi ama wababe ye or research bi ama ana say wo research bi opese unya the input the impact eniema sa research ni ejina so ebia woton niema bibia woton na opese unya how you can reach your targets, you can reach your customers wetimi enya idea omope na wetimi so dia ma omo a number here was no with me after me. Yo, abusia for send me di kan no on my bia bakoso a ejina ya education so. No nti ye manije ene ma ho ahoka e de ma me se ebra from 2008 anado nankwa ehase so obon toa na wabe pre Ghana omampanyi no wodi dwumadie kase bi si ne so se ebra kufuo edi free maternal care ebaye no yinya nkola bibre because ema awofo no bi akwanyan mo mutimi ewoyi kwa awo so form ho form ba enti yinya nkola bibre from that time no akufuo babedi ni mampanyi copying from 2000 to 2008 no our the free maternal care or the health insurance ebaye ema enkura bebre etimi ebaye wiase eno na akufo ade di si na ndi so say ebra akufo ebaye no osama basic education ye free nti na akura bia ko basic school a se from nursery no ekopem JSS no na eye free nti na akura bia entua ska iti akufu adhwe se ono so de akonya obema sa akonya no so ayeden ama enkola no a ya wo mo no tebe omso benya free education into free senior high school iti eba se yewura akufu ado e de santo apo no e hye so share so from 2008 we nya aba no enya ama metena o man so 2012 the same thing until 2016 en akufu ado wini a or the free SHS ebaye na enumu no ebra eba no ye nyina yete nsem a ekoso efa free SHS no se betimi ayi se nyeye ndis for eye ehu dede bebre se enya ade a akufo ado ebetimi aye Mahama kra beka se so wosika sa 2 billion US dollars na nya de be yes free SHS no de be yade foforo Lord and behold, akufo ado timi mane ba so ono so be born ho modern the free education by and the ewiase afa na nyina men kan tuama so be kai a before free SHS ebeba no na isrim say omu free education throughout to free that SHS no mo bi inti bo say enkrofo ebra no mo south no kra no mo de omma Mahama say na omo south ya kra so na ne papa ema de ko stream school okoni free most of the mrantie ana panyimfo omo parliament ne nyina no their parents and family no now they were in south, but most of them no your mom go stream and them say free education no so in here. But I say I could find the person you know na and this for actually say intimi omuntimi nye nti ema ayomwa bra na nado dankwa ba 2017 or the free SHS na hyehyɛ so up to date enwomasua edetimi edema oman eye nkanko se oman a ne man no any educated members no thought process cried ni adwena obet nipa ne betimi afa adwene edi aye obibi kra ma ono ankasa no kra eden mind you ebra enyina se enya education bi ankasa bi yatinwuram enso education na aboa enyina ma ede yeso ye detete ye ma mbom so tumi akọ school ni bi nti education they are very very important education ene de chekire oman nti so oman a oni education no na chese oman no ne manfo no ebeto ape eba decision making kra no eyeden so aban kra leaders kra ye bibi kra they don't know nti no e was say yetimi ma education no eye the center stage might be a develop bia education by US education or call London Britain education Australia wherever you go is education nti education ni o man mu a hadwene Kenya baby abeko bia education na ma o man no na nansay obehwa John Dramani Mahama or launching the campaign Saturday we are 24th year. But before that no na yewra onusu jinama MPP Dr Bawumia so I launching the campaign. Na ene maybe I'm a person you find 73 education. You hear na semre wo mu a you be divert into the economic aspect and also. Nene matena sima hwehwe sa obia educational policies the educational opportunities na opeso de ma oman Ghana for ma no matena se as a data analyst no matena se na mahwehwem na me pese me de to ema obia pagya science no no hwe se abaya ye kwa akoto yi eye December 7th ye kwa akoto no. Is it going to be an issue based or just a ranting? See ye kasakeke. And ye didi atem. Ti ye ba behwe sa eniema ni nyinada. Ye hu se ye koto aba. Enye se obia eka na adwene kwa na emom ade na ye ka na ebeboa ye ma no. Se education se ne medical ka no education ni oman bia mu a oman ne to ape nti se the educational policies ba yenhwe ne ebe give people the opportunity to do something mefa John Dramani Mahama de na biwia Bawumia so de ato ho nti screen obehu ne obia de eba na wankasa tenase na hwe se sa nipa mienu we no why na watimi di policies aba aboa oman Ghana for enkasa aban any parties no awubedi oman no so a social contract and omne yen sign it is a uti oman mu na so yo wadwen say ye kwoto aba emfa me ho memfa MPP hu memfa NDC hu because obi first come be show botomu no government and they discover more directly that but they can give you the opportunities no based on the policies now on be laying it down nti enne be ma so atimi agina so se mekoto aba no amekwa akoto no we na mi gina so no metimi dia kwa akoto aba medical ka say in some of makika ndi bebre but this is the first time I know be analysis based on the educational policies because because opa ye unya yi education ni free mo agriculture be ya education also. Economy no ebe ye education also. Patwata se. Enti bibia ebe ye bia no se education ni ho a yintimi nye. Enti ye befa John Dramani Mahama the educational policies na what we din say transforming education. John Dramani Mahama the manifesto no mono or say obe dedicate equitable attention to all levels of education. Brofo equitability. Obe dedicate equitable. Adie bia o si ehiama education bia no or the beba. For all the levels into you be free and nursery akopim say you be universities now. So obey yanhwe. Or say obe improve free SHS. Obekai. Mahama no ana beka kire ye say. Omo free SHS no omo nyinni. So eka se kwatire kwa so be mo ntuma ya no tie ni free SHS advert nko a NDC for ye at the time o the free nanado preach so the free SHS ba no enya some ketwa all to disrupt the attention and make sure say nanado entimi enya power no krampo no the free SHS number. But thank God they say NDC for say be improve. First part where do we use ye a review. And ne on one manifesto mo or see improve. It's any ye pa. So we can't just say obey reviewer. Review no. Review to review something. Either say or scribble no the bibia or no face say ebeboa baba behim ana say obeyi bi afrim no so the bia asishim. Inti that is review. But I said here this is the word better improve, because if there is any lapses in it there you bet me make sure say adie bia consider ntimi ma free SHS you be ye fro na ntimi aye better. This is the word we need. I'm saying be analysis. Into to improve something, no, obia we must improve on it. Into ye. She said o ma diatum. Na so mum ye show mo ne yo. Na nsia parliament they work out on free SHS. Say ye free SHS aba constitution ni mu na etimi abeye mandatory. Gana ni beka say mandatory. But how kind of mandatory. Na aye said yama government bia obeba so bia no. NDC for work out from parliament. They work out. Na dani day nyina ya na hame. Say NDC for your colleagues be womb, but yeah, kasaya na ye say you're very careful kakra, because sometimes no and the any be a hard. Or say they will provide dedicated and sustainable source of funding for free SHS. Oh really? At the time wa ye baba ye mo say Ekufuado oni baby a confess caniba oni source of income for SHS. Afred ye mo say Mumbe provided a dedicated and sustainable source. If I'm not for free. Yan you know say Safi SHS ya air cost Ghana get fun. And a Kufuado a free. And there's some other support from agencies be. Musum provide a sustainable source no. Emi yehu. Ni na usu on timi nya they said they also have free SHS now to move to be provided a sustainable source and fundings. Aye. Also, obey decentralize the procurement of food for SHS to boost local economy. You can say decentralization. Say, be a say buffer stock, and I say the whole Ghana provided free SHS. She say a beba down. Into fancy war Caribbean sea. And ya dear Butuka who and I be fra class and forward behind them. Or Chile say, baby, I will want it be a district office. Be you call there because food bank be or hold more. That is where you're going to get your food. That's all. Decentralization. Or say implement a no academic fee policy. Ahono, ihia enchiremu kakra. No academic fee policy. Is it on all the basic education levels, no, to free SHS levels, no, or you are talking about universities? Universities near omoji academic fee. In Tinkahono, you should have added the university. Ebia, you implement no academic fee policy for Ebia University because you free SHS for and now say SHS for no omuntu academic fee bia. Primary school ni JSS munina they don't pay anything. And a JHS for no they don't pay anything. Inti no minim baby potin asade we no or person or the shit. Or see ebe use 5G and low Earth orbit system to improve the quality of education across the country by extending course tutorials to students everywhere through on-demand learning platform sanctioned by the GES. So education is well structured. So education, if it is well structured, it is structured with policies and as a software systems. Over America, and your classroom when it is here. Utine few to Trabebia, Utine Disia Wadi. Inti anyone say ye provide a very sophisticated system. So internet, baby, internet will be ano. A bit me a mani pano. Or say, obe provide a continuous students with financial assistance by reintroducing student loan trust fund plus and reform scholarship regime policy we no student loan akula bia o university e o Ghana bia no or student loan scholarship secretariat so how mo apply. So all these things no it's not a policy just to come and distract. Provide free tertiary education for all persons with disabilities. This is a fantastic. Because now saying tell me story be about Abranti be Ghana or say blind historian Bulgaria. Now or kana kosemo Legon. Say omono baby only an education fear no. So you're blind they can't look at any material into you saw monsa. But I don't know so no. I think say they don't have that sophisticated process and I say method and equipment some the year or more exams. Sometimes you know they must use their voice. Into question no ebia bibi ekasaguna suma na waka na chese agade na type amano nanka ayi. All these things they don't have. Into ama no aye again. This is a fantastic policy which I agree with you. Implement a bed for all program by building on-campus affordable student hostel and expand accommodation facilities for tertiary students through PPPS. Actually, with this policy, bed for all program and also legislation to streamline and regulate the award of government scholarship. Well, the co-parliament tonight to me is a cremusua aye. But I believe, sir, when it comes to scholarship now, it is there for everybody to apply. And a scholarship for also no. We apply. enti me nim se bia Ghana was say they call parliament near yetimi koye near the koche constitution mu anasa de. What exactly does that mean? Yeah. Enti also obey and the collateralization of the get fund. Say you get fund, you collateralize no. You dey ko sisi awo money ade no obey and I don't know how they do that because get fund no I don't know you finance your education and money nyina. Also obey abolish the teacher license examination. I disagree with you 100%. How can you do that? Every professional institution biano. Your examination board wo who took kwanya and on the money pani professional. You see, let me tell you something. Share your time. I'm a code teacher training college. We had some people I say they don't fit to be in the classroom to teach. But because the internal exams no, it omutiminya access na etimi the pass near the free hormone no. Those people no were able to pass and call field. Into Obe catch them say Obe abolish teacher last sister examination there. And me as a professional, no, me disagree with you. And for this, no, make me a teacher training college be anywhere or to about the mouth. Because then the more me a professional, and the more when him benyam, then time one and they go a teacher training. Omo ye bu teach obi or teacher training be say and yet better education system. Inti se unu bi kura ko teacher training no bi call Lego and say okopolia ye bu polini no ne university ni esin teacher training ni na se ne ye ma education no animo banyama Mahama wo se obetwam me no nya adwene me ne wo anya adwene na Mahama say I will institute the teacher Dabre project to provide accommodation facilities for teachers within their schools, and also a fantastic policy. Yeah, fantastic. Because you cry, you didn't call baby. I near coach that no. We were so lucky. I nya baby papa at me a die. But a binomo baby pa or modano, or dabrimono. I know it. It is a now a good so be na mibisa. Obi I didn't question Caribbean sepano. I just would try so no akono. Any panel so no better than what me and sa akonya and as we go see any be our horn mama and as we provided some facility into all these things no I am here and as if I'm part of the NDC Kameka Chom say they must involve the private sector in all four corners of the country. It is a baby or honor so teacher ni bia or hobiano Obama sa private sectors no and are situated on building accommodations. And this is just a free demand and this for. Say I will implement a 20% basic salary, a special allowance for teachers and health workers who are self-posting to rural and undeserved community. And fantastic. I agree with you. This is fantastic policy here because baby wo honey de okwa so we need incentives I want na ho akoko baby pa ko stress me microphone ni bi you school and na phone bi a na chese ano eden ye baby o mo da pa bi obakono eden enti say obetimi provide o incentives as incentives no accommodation incentives ebia transportation ebia facilities be to say maybe ne equipment scrub did that so no money ade no who provide bia which is very fantastic. Transportation mun very fantastic. Nti hono me tu eche de maboba say be ya betimi abaso no and also eyasem because Mahama de yedemo. Or say I will expand infrastructure to ensure prompt employment of nurses, health workers and teachers. Na nurses is kroya teacher fwe allowance na buy a obetwa mu Mahama utwa mu ma mo kra be ka kire so de wire odwanfu unti to expand the infrastructure, so I know see fantastic. I'll say assist teachers to own vehicles for their choice by offering flexible duty payment arrangement. And also fantastic, which I agree with you. Now, I'll say anti payment, a bit flexible. Well, fine. I'll say employer guarantee in partnership with teacher union and the banking sector. Employer, okay, so employer did so you health sector or Ghana health now education, sir, or I can say GES. All this, fantastic, but the element be a woman, medicaka, minkasa, this is the policy under John Dramani Mahama, but we were doubts, be brave. I'm a doubt, be an amakano. Say, adia now soon jindino. Say, the wabe dear, my yehu, but one yehu, your person away, Eddie, and my own. Free SHS, come back again. And I walk on. Now, Sentamo, Ebeto, just say, now so bema, free, ubeyisa, academic fee, no, every, honor, Eddie, ama, they say, there, send your car, so ubeyi, every hodiama all academic fee. That is a academic fee obia from the beginning to the end, ubeyi fee uko university level 100 to level 400 na. So that academic fee ni nyina you make sure so ubeyi fee. They say sa na waka. But beginning na buy na mo say for only level 100. Momi establish honi. NSS can also no. Enye ibia 400, which is 4,000 old cities. Enti this kabia, but mummy nkonkotie yewra Dr Bawumia on also an educational opportunity. Bawumia say increase the stock of student accommodation in our public universities and other public tertiary institutions to address housing deficit on our campuses and make them affordable. This is what I was trying to say. And mama can't say, oh dear now baby sisi, oh baby sisi in such a way say was implemented bed for all program and all that. Bueno, as a partner with the public sector and to increase the stock of accommodation for public universities and public tertiary institutions to address housing deficits on campuses. Student be okoi biano, it will move your Caribbean neighbor, so you need accommodation and make them affordable. That's all. Or say, obey introduce a free tertiary education scholarship for PWDS to remove free tertiary education scholarship. Yura Bawumia say, Obama free tertiary education scholarship for PWDS. Inti send Mahama kaya no sa but we need the no ka free a megidi because why be into on scholarship no say integrate scholarship databases across. This is the data man. Integrate scholarship databases across all the public sector institutions managing such schemes to ensure full visibility. Also, expand eligibility for the student loan scheme to include all post-secondary students. The post-secondary, we are talking about a year teacher training colleges, Those are the post-secondaries. To be include certificate and diploma programs. Now, what's I prioritize now what directed a significant proportion of national scholarship scheme towards training and skills development in STEM. That is my field. science, technology, mathematics, and engineering. No, STEM. STEM is science. T stand for technology. E stand for engineering, and M mathematics. And to say or prioritize and direct a significant proportion of national scholarship scheme towards training and skills development in STEM as well as other needed skills. Into it's giving you specifics. As I say, into when you measure one based on that. Or say implement in full the centralized application process services for tertiary institution. You apply once and pay once. Specifics. So, or say, obey establishing an open university to those after completing of their tertiary education have secured jobs will be exempted from national services. Yeah. Good. Obia after we complete with tertiary education, you must have secured jobs that will be exempted from national services. Free SHS neighbor. Also be protected and enhance the free SHS and the TVET, which is truly transforming lives and changing lives outcomes for millions. Or be transforming into near omo oni kufuado eyebesi ye no. Ono ne de no use word transformation or be transforming. Or be protected or be enhancing no. I don't ever transform. It's far good. Or say, since we started, or no, na yeah. Oh, the digital man, Dr. Bawumia. Or say, sir, or more, and a share free SHS no, any TVET no, they will make sure the enrollment has increased to 83%. Na tie no so be yamom with free SHS and TVET we have achieved gender parity. More girls get this is database. Or say since somebody fee SHS ni TVET by no. In terms of gender, first father a man go school cry, but and then or since I didn't buy no gender parity a man copa. Or secondary schools more girls are getting a secondary education. And the impact is very positive for society. Yeah, mano, and Mario yes, a school we know anyam. Primary school now anyam. And then any hobby. And then I could uncle school, not just say beer, our phone and M% obey. Or say we will continue to develop additional infrastructure for our educational institution to meet increased numbers. Obey providing infrastructure, into building stuff, building facilities. The ISA college so STEM where they can the STEM the equipments, computers, research tools, and there's so many things are also the paper. Or say offer incentives to teachers to buy one vehicle each for engine capacity. This man is fantastic. You see, when you go to Adia Ewaha Nyinano, Mahama Akabi, but any specific way or say Obama teacher for incentives, I'll bet me a talk about one more capacity. Or say car no dey but or the capacity no. The capacity is up to 1800 cubic centimeters. So way a specific. Mahama they are not back no. They need the type of cars. They are not the Land Cruisers. Ever. I just say. Enti Bawumia as some everything together. was sum everything. What I say? Waka university there. Waka TVET, free SHS. And in your person, the accommodations, everything. The promise Neguhano is achievable. Bawumia promise is not the ban. It's achievable. And your promises are so hard to achieve. Achievable. But as compared to John Dramani Mahama, there's too much ambiguity. Yura Mahmudu Bawumia, the educational policy no, say, or be provided an affordable a system one. Ubeji loan. Now the school, the whole university, be provided a scholarship. Inti, o scholarship database, it is there in every university. Then, uwie school no, according to Mahama Bawumia no, ubeye wajuma ansa na watimi atua te se kromu asa pepepe. Mimi wie university. Apart from scholarships na minyae no, loan kakra na ewo mu no. Minya a sustainable job wa. Mi database system no wo ho. Sika se mi tua everything bia wo ho. Ese mko na mkuku tua, mi tua. Enti nobody is going to chase me. Me how many system no na ebe dele. What I say. So this is a fantastic comparison. Enti mami just only one academic. The rest no kwa benso na memfa so ameye. What I say. The rest no kwa benso na memfa so a metua make it for me scholarship na kwa benso na memfa so a metua the rest of it. With the comparison in abremo ahaye NK97 one kasa tenase sisa two different statistical policies no on this manifesto no hwe na tenase pemre na tie me na for one kasa wadwene so toto ho you so be ma free name one ma actual kwan opese normal specifics no any near ambiguity, doubts, bebre ewonidi. Some of his policy, John Dramani in the policy, it be fantastic. But there are a lot of doubts. Because we believe in where you be paying. Dear idea naba. Ya mamenum, ya papanum, ye nuanum, any abusia ewogana, abatuono, mokotua, mumomo dianse, ubetre. Ubejina bibi so na de akwakoto ne wama obibi obejina so ene ne wama ohwe a obejina so ade bekokoto aba no wan na obekokoto aba no e de ama no ene de me ma mejira menka de toso biemu a de beba eye economic manifesto policies na omde ba no eno ena e de bebremu the next episode what year I NK97 nana kodua makramo.